Certified most accurate forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Baskin.
I think it's fair to say this was one of the best Valentine's Days we've had in a long time.
Not too bad.
Why do we ask this question? Because the weather was perfect.
Donna and Kevin, you could say it was lovely.
Lovely.
Oh, good one, Jeff.
Yeah.
No, that was good.
Sorry about that. I couldn't resist, couldn't stop myself. Well, here's a look at what we can expect as we go into the weekend. Cold front arrives tomorrow morning. What that means, it's not going to be nice and mild like it was today, but also not really much in the way of any rain associated with that front. But breezy and cooler for Friday, and believe it or not, Saturday morning, some of us will actually see a few snowflakes. Don't go out buying bread and milk because it's going to be one of those things, if you blink, you might just miss it. It's really not going to be much of anything going into the weekend. Taking a look at the satellite and radar, we do have a front approaching from the north, an upper disturbance now coming out of the plain states along that front, or ahead of it, is going to bring a couple of very, very spotty showers for tomorrow morning. Well, actually, a lot of this rain not even hitting the ground. It's very, very light, falling into dry air. So it looks like there's a little bit more there than there really is. The cold front pushing south behind that front. Well, we have the colder air. Temperatures pretty cold to our north, not really super cold Arctic air, but it is going to be a pretty, at least brief, direct blast of some colder air as we go into the weekend. Out ahead of that front, pretty mild. It's really not all that cold out there right now. Temperatures generally in the low 50s around Little Rock area, some 40s across parts of north central Arkansas, 44 Jacksonville, 43 in Clinton, 47 right now in Hot Springs. Taking a look outside in Little Rock, 52 degrees out there, and that southwest wind, not all that strong, but that southwest wind helped to really warm us up ahead of that front approaching from the north. So here's the front tonight, dropping towards the south as we get into tomorrow morning. Notice not a whole lot of rain associated with that front. A drop or two here and there, that's about it. It's not going to affect your morning drive for tomorrow, taking the kids to school. But as we go into the afternoon, a mixture of sun and clouds, but that northerly breeze rather keeping things rather cool as we go into Friday. Now Saturday, here comes a weak upper feature. This is a disturbance in the upper part of the atmosphere moving on through the state, and with cold air in place, believe it or not, yeah, a few light snow flurries, nothing more than that. We're talking about very, very light, spotty snow flurries as we go into Saturday morning. All that clears out by the afternoon. Good amount of sunshine. Our snowfall model not showing a whole lot. I mean, basically, maybe a brief dusting in a couple of spots, especially some of the higher elevations north. Maybe a couple of flakes in the air across central Arkansas, but that's it. Nothing that's actually going to stick on the ground. Just doesn't look like enough moisture with that for it to really do anything in terms of snowfall accumulation. So for tomorrow morning, starting off with some clouds, even a brief shower in a couple of spots. Temperatures in the low 40s. Now as we go into the afternoon, notice barely getting above 50 degrees in most spots, so almost 15 degrees cooler tomorrow. And keep in mind that wind rather gusty out of the north at 10 to 15, gusting to about 20, adding a bit of a chill to the air, so maybe a heavier jacket for tomorrow. And as we go into the evening hours, rather cool out there, mid 40s by about dinner time with clear to partly cloudy skies. So central Arkansas tomorrow, 49, North Little Rock, 51 in Jacksonville, north central Arkansas, a mix of clouds and sun. Temperatures upper 40s to near 50. Southeast Arkansas, some clouds, especially during the morning hours, even a brief sprinkle in a couple of spots early. And for southwest Arkansas, 52 in Arkadelphia, 50 around Mena. Here's a look at that extended forecast. And notice I only put rain chances at 20% tomorrow, and that's even a bit on the high side. A couple of flurries, that's why I have the 20 in there for Saturday. And as we go into Sunday, we stay mostly clear out there, and we're talking about temperatures, well, pretty seasonable for this time. Let's put that extended forecast up there one more time. 56 on Sunday, so it warms up pretty quick. We get out of the Arctic air. Next rain comes on through Monday, and another round of some rain and possibly some thunderstorms as we get towards later next week. Kevin and Donna?
All right, thanks a lot. A warning tonight about the whooping cough. The CDC says nationwide, doctors treated more cases last year than in the previous 60 years. In fact, we have seen quite a few cases right here in Arkansas.